We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today I am coming at you with some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout Battle Royale news. And boy, let me tell you, it is some good news. Now, before I dive into this, let me talk about something, and I think everyone can agree with this. The looting system within Blackout is horrible. It could be so much better. The user friendliness of looting in this game is absolutely terrible for console players. And I am here to let you know that there is a fix in the works. So David Vonderhaar just teased us with a new stash UI for Blackout in Black Ops 4. Now, Treyarch's studio design director has taken to Twitter to share a first look at the new stash UI the team is working on for console players in Blackout Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, the new stash UI that is currently in the developer builds in the game is a picture that looks like this, and Vonderhaar says on Twitter that this is currently going through QA testing and bug fixes and did not provide a release date for this new feature. Von tweeted, quote, "New stash UX is dev builds being play tested, actually tested by QA, and we are bug fixing. Current design update, 2 rows of 5 or 3 rows of 5. 3 rows means less tabbing in the death stash, but less uses more screen." Now, it's not me that was just saying that weirdly. Vonderhaar did happen to say this, and that's just how it happens to translate, is that they are looking at a new way here of looting. Now, he followed up by providing more context on what's new and why this decision is being made. So he said the main change from the paper design is that this now anchors it basically on the bottom of your screen the same way Quick Equip does. And like this changes things a lot. Basically, you can still look around and understand how to look at blocked areas on your screen as a result, even when it's 3 rows. So Vaughn stated on Twitter that he wants to do more to be more active on social channels, but is happy right now that the social team is already providing him with reports of fan feedback for Black Ops 4, and looting is absolutely on the top of the list for issues in Black Ops 4. I absolutely hate looting. I hate it more than I think when I originally started playing H1Z1 King of the Kill back in like 2016, and that was pretty bad before they updated that and then killed their game sooner or later. He says, "I get a report every day from the social team. This leaves me free to work on the game. It also means I am not on Twitter or Reddit as a routine part of my existence like previous games. That does not absolve me of my commitment to you, however. We will work on it." And that's great. So that means he's not spending his time on social media. He's actually taking into the feedback that we are giving him, and he is trying to give us the updates. And let's not try to forget, they're trying to keep up with Fortnite and PUBG on the amount of updates and just keeping you involved with the game so you don't get bored and move to another game. Now, Treyarch mentioned prior to launch of Black Ops 4 in October that they were working better inventory management for Blackout for consoles, as many fans have asked for a better system after a beta back in September. And that is like 4 months ago. That is crazy. And then PC players have an easier management system as they can use mouse and keyboard to quickly navigate through the inventory, but console players are limited in that way. But like I said, no release date for this new feature has been announced, but do stay tuned. I will let you know the second I find out, and then, we can all look forward to this together, because this is absolutely huge news. I can't wait for it to be fully implemented. I am so sick of the looting system within this game. I can't even begin to explain it. And then we're going to move into the next bit of news here. Alright, so we're going to talk about a blackout glitch that causes trauma kits to not work as intended in Black Ops 4. So when Black Ops 4 released in October, players were basically surprised to see how well the game was running. Developing a 100-player, battle royale mode in under 20 months is a huge, award. Basically, it's a huge like thing to accomplish. Like you have to remember that they stopped working on the campaign mode and started working on the Blackout mode, and somehow got it to work as good as it did on the development date. That is absolutely crazy. However, while performance is getting better, day by day, more and more bugs are being discovered, faster than they are being squashed. And the latest Blackout bug comes from a Reddit user. His name is Laces Gaming. Shout out to him. He discovered an issue with trauma kits and Molotovs. So in a video posted to the Blackouts 4 subreddit, and I'll leave that link in the description, he shows himself running into a pool of fire from a Molotov, taking damage from 150 down to 70, and then quickly applying a trauma kit. Once the kit is fully applied, his health correctly shows 200 until a few seconds later when it drops down to the standard 150. While this example was shown in a custom match, many users in the comments reported the same issues recurring in full public matches as well. And, thanks to Reddit again for the community out there. As soon as one person posts a huge issue and we can all relate to it, it starts to skyrocket, and that's where the communication really starts to begin. So it's always great to leave your feedback. So since this bug can be replicated pretty easily, it is best to avoid using trauma kits immediately after getting lit up on fire by Molotov. So if the situation demands it, it may be worth having the full momentary 200 health, but if the enemies have cleared out, it's best to just heal with bandages for the time being. And Treyarch has yet to address this bug, but we hope that it comes out soon. Like, why wouldn't we want it to come out as soon as possible? This seems like a huge deal, because now not only are we pointing out a bug, but we're pointing out an exploit. So if somebody wants to throw a Molotov, they know that chances are if they put on a trauma kit right then and there, that they're not going to be at that 200 in a couple seconds. So that's a big amount of information to know. And with these bugs, they got to be able to fix them quickly in order to keep us entertained. And then let's talk about the next big thing here, is that this is basically everything we're going to talk about now is about Black Ops 4 League play. Now, like I thought, is that on January 1st, Black Ops 4 League play was going to launch, and it didn't. Kind of like World War II, I thought at the beginning of the new year would be the start of a season of a League play, but, that's just not what happened. So, introduced in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, League play has been, the go-to mode for competitive, Call of Duty players. And originally, when I first got wind of like League play turning into Black Ops 4 on, like back in May, and was told that there would be more information on a later date. And it's now 2019, Black Ops 4 has been on the market for nearly 3 months, and League play is still nowhere to be seen. It's nowhere. So to get a better understanding of what League play is and where it is, here's some things like you need to know. So here's a question like, where is it? So back in September, Treyarch has made statements claiming, we would see League play in Black Ops 4 by the end of the year. However, that time has come and gone. The most recent update has, been regarding around the mode. And then on December 7th, when Treyarch said they planned for the full release of League play in early 2019, and they, quote, after laying the initial groundwork for Call of Duty World League feature set for Call of Duty World League custom games, Codcaster and Live Event Viewer on PS4, our sites for competitive play are now set on delivering the full suite of World League Hub features as soon as possible. While many of these features were initially planned to release in December, we are spending a little more time in development to give these features the polish that our competitive players expect to deserve. Now that is quoted from Treyarch. And then here is the upcoming feature plans. Now on December 7th, it was the Live Event Viewer launching the CWL Las Vegas on PS4. Scheduled for early 2019 was supposed to be League play events, gauntlets, and clans and teams. So what is it? So first seen in Black Ops 2, League play was essentially a ranked playlist where players would level up from Iron Division to Master Division. So basically the more you won, the faster you would rank up your score. If anybody familiar with League play, that's how it works. So what separated it from regular playlist was that it would follow a competitive play rule set, the same maps, modes, score streaks, etc. And that would be legal in Call of Duty World League, would be legal here. And then League play saw a return in Black Ops 3 under a different name, which was called Arena in Black Ops 3. which was a weird name, but you know, it worked. Everybody understood what it was. And then, however, Call of Duty veterans still regard the original, you know, as the best League play. And while not much else is known about Blackout 4 League play, it is clear that fans want it sooner than later, but will have to unfortunately hold out a little bit longer, which is sad because I like competitive gameplay. I think it's fun, and I think with as great as this game is, and this is the first good Call of Duty we've had since Black Ops 3, that we need some sort of revival in the competitive area. And although it'd be great to see more competitive gaming within Blackout, I still would like to be more entertained within Black Ops 4. And with the content being out right now with all the world leagues, is that I want to be able to get a chance to play those two in a competitive mode, and this would be interesting instead of trying to find friends that are available only when I'm available is ridiculous. So I hope it comes out soon. So guys, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe, please leave a comment on what you think about League play. I do upload every single day, sometimes 2-3 videos a day, and I do respond to every single comment. And guys, I've enjoyed uploading these videos. I've enjoyed watching the subscribe count go up. I've enjoyed watching people ask questions and the community helping out with answers. This has been great, so please leave that subscribe, get involved with me, and you know, until next time, peace, love you.